Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Tales of the Abyss. In the last episode, we headed into the absorption gate to go after Largo, and did so successfully, only to have Van quite literally materialize himself right in front of us. In this episode, we're starting out in Doth because, well, we left the new Ion / Florian here, and there are a couple of side questy things that we can do before we head off to the radiation gate. First thing that we need to do, actually, is head up to Ion's chamber, which fortunately isn't too tough to get to, really. So, when we head up there, we actually have something that we can pick up if I choose the right cliff. Oi. Now, it's not anything hugely important. I mean, obviously, completion-wise, you want to do it, but it's a recipe. So if you don't want to grab it now, I think you can actually wait until a little bit later to get it. But we might as well go ahead and grab it now, I would assume. Or I would suppose, certainly. Alright, go into, I think, Ion's room. And, what's up, Florian? Annis, welcome back. Hi, how've you been? Okay. Huh? You sound kinda down. Everyone besides you, all looking at me strangely, or all looks at me strangely. It makes me scared. I see. Annis, don't you think you should stay with Florian for a while? No, I can't. We have things to do. For Florian's sake, too. Well, yeah, but... Annis, are you leaving again? Yeah, I still have work to do, but how about we eat dinner together today, then sleep together? Sleep together? Luke, you're thinking something weird, aren't you? I meant all of us together. I don't think that really helps. Today we'll all be together. Yeah, and I'll make dinner. I'll try something I've never made before. What do you want to eat, Florian? I want to eat stew. I saw it in a book I found in the library. It looks good. Gotcha. Just leave it to Annis. So, we get the stew recipe! Yay! So, to stop the planet storm, we head to the radiation gate at the southernmost point of Aldrin. Alright, let's go. I find it interesting that they kick you out of the cathedral for that one. Papa, Mama, take care of Florian for me. We will. You be careful now, Annis. And the rest of you, too. We will. Take care, Annis. See you soon. Yeah, I find it odd that they kick you, just completely kick you out of the cathedral after that side quest. It's a little odd. Let's see. Okay, yeah. There's one other side quest that we need to do, actually over at Luke's mansion in Batical. So, hang tight. I will see you guys there. Oh dear, what to do? What's wrong? Oh, hello, young master. One of His Grace's friends will be arriving for a visit shortly. But our chef is sick, and it doesn't appear he will be able to prepare the meal. Oh. I was hoping to hear more than, oh. Is there any chance you could do something, young master? Something, huh? And so we get to choose who will cook. Now what you want to do with this is choose the one that's cooked the most because, well, obviously, best choice. Generally, the way that I play Tales of the Abyss is I will usually concentrate on Luke being the cook in the first playthrough or so, and then I will go into the different characters as it goes along. So, the best choice is, well, Luke. I'll cook. Young master, are you serious? Leave it to me. We've acquired a lot of recipes, and I've gotten pretty good myself. Yes, but... Don't worry. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. Right. Welcome to my humble home, dear Burno. I'm afraid our kitchen will have little to offer a man touted as the era's finest culinary genius. I hope you'll forgive me. Uh-oh, jeez! Oh no, Don't concern yourself with that. No matter who makes the food, it's always a pleasure to indulge in such warm hospitality. Come, let us eat. My goodness, this is quite a splendid and unusual taste. I thought all was lost for a moment there, but everything seems to have turned out all right. See, I told you to leave it to me. We received thanks for today's meal from Bernal, as well as a recipe. And we pick up the recipe for miso stew, which is a pretty good recipe, actually. He said someday, when you've mastered the art of cooking, he'd like to meet you in one of Ketterberg's restaurants to discuss the finer points of cuisine. Okay, I'll remember that. And as the text makes plain, you can now go to Ketterberg, right outside where you played the waitress minigame. Talk to Bernal when you have a character that has completed all of the recipes, and you can get a title for them. Now, here's the problem with that as I show you our new recipes. Stew restores moderate amount of HP and TB, which is pretty good. Miso Stew increases abilities in battle, and that is abilities across the board. Strength, phonic strength, all that jazz. Here's the issue, though, in terms of cooking and recipes and such. You have to have about 30 completed successful cooks to master a recipe. There are 20 recipes in the game. You can do the math. Probably about 600 cooking before you can get one character finished. Now, unlike later Tales games, especially Tales of Vesperia, where you can get all the cooking titles with one character having proven their expertise, that is not the case in Tales of the Abyss. You have to get those titles with all of the characters. So in order to make that happen, you have to have about 3,600 cooked dishes in order to get the titles for all of your characters. That's way too much time. I'm not really willing to invest that time, to be perfectly honest. Okay, we've taken care of side questy stuff, so I will meet you guys in the air, right close to the radiation gate, which is in the southern part of our fair Aldrin. So I will see you guys there. Okay guys, here we are actually not really that far south of Batical, because you see Batical in the crosshairs there. We are a little way south of it. The island at the bottom of the map is where the radiation gate sits, and you notice, of course, obviously the plumes of energy there, as it being one of the parts of the planet storm. So, with that, let's go ahead and head in.
Damn it, they're trying to stop us from closing the gate.
I'll force our way through.
Right.
Welcome to the rather spooky-looking radiation gate.
My head is going in circles from all that looping and swerving.
Hang in there, Mew.
That was some amazing flying, Noelle. We owe you.
No, I think my brother could have done it better. I'm still so new.
No way! Don't say that! We never could have made it by ourselves.
Enemies may attack from Eldrint. If it looks dangerous, get out of here.
Thank you. Please be careful.
Alrighty, so we're in the radiation gate, and your default basically here with Mew should be Mew attack, because that is going to be much of this dungeon, is attacking walls and breaking down into basically disparate parts to try to get further here. Okay, speaking of further, where in the world am I supposed to actually go? Sorry, skip draw makes it a little tough to see exactly where you're supposed to run to, but you are obviously supposed to run this way to get further. Well, it's usually a little bit simpler to pick out than this. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so this radiation gate is mercifully short. It's not very long at all. And let's see the local wildlife with a mixed party. Okay. So we've got Rusty Fork and Block Roper. So we're going to look at the Rusty Fork first. Ugh, man, that just sounds rough. Rusty Fork is sort of, a lot of the enemies by now are pretty much reskins, so big whoop-de-doo. Not too much to write home about, really, in terms of strength, so I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. Especially in regards to us being pretty late into the game. We're close to the end game, so we're powerful, so I don't think they're going to be too much to deal with, really. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're almost dead. All right, few good swipes and you should be gone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, next up, we've got the Block Roper, so let me go ahead and pull him up here, of course. Hello, Block Roper. Same thing, pretty much. A little stronger, good bit more HP, but that's really about it. You get some good combos into it, you should be pretty much in good shape. Now, to some degree, me having 3 attackers in the party actually helps, because I'm able to focus mostly on physical combat and be able to take these guys out pretty quickly. And I almost got a 30-hit combo just on him. Wow, okay. Works for me, I guess.
Too easy.
So yeah, I mean, not really too much to it. That's 2 of our enemies here, and I don't have how many other enemies we have, so we'll have to go into that as we can. Hi. Okay, now as I was mentioning, most of this dungeon's dynamic in regards to dungeon exploration is going to be these walls that you see here. Some of them will have cracks on them that you can open. Okay, let me introduce us to him first, I guess. The Mossy Chest and Mossy Goyle. So, I mean, we've seen the chest and goyles before, so shouldn't really be anything new. A fair bit of HP and resistant to physical attacks on you, which isn't too great, of course. Okay, let's see. Go after the Mossy Goyle next, just to go ahead and introduce them as a unit. Hi, can I use the... I don't think I can use it on it until I split them apart. Alright, now I should be able to use it on the other one. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Lots of HP, physically resistant. Pretty much the same deal as the Mossy Chest. If you want to take them out, you'll need to take obviously the chest out first because it's less powerful. And then go after the Goyle so that you can minimize the number of directions they can come at you from. Not really anything too particularly mind-blowing at this point. I mean, if you've gone through most of the game, you know these strategies already.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, not too bad at all, and you notice the experience is getting a good bit better. Okay, let's sneak in here first, see what we've got here. Now, if you wanted to just zip straight... Oh my god, this is pretty much impossible to see. Okay. Crap, I'm gonna have to... see... Okay, I can't even see myself on this, wow. Alright, let's see. I might actually need to... Yeah, I might need to come back and grab some of this treasure a little bit later, honestly. Because skip draw makes it really tough to see, and I don't have my maps out with me. So I can't really check and see what is there and what isn't. Now, I will note... Oh, there's a Star Rod. That's a good weapon for... Let me check tier first. Not as good as I'd like it to be, so it's probably going to default to Anise. Oh, wow, not even default to Anise. Jeez, okay. But there are some good treasures in those backgrounds. There are a couple of good treasures that you can pick up in here, and here's another wall you can break down. Let me duck in here and see if I can see this part of it any better. If not, I'm just going to go back off camera and get some of these treasures. Okay, I can see this a little bit better. Not terribly, but a little bit anyway. Enough to where I can run around. Okay, now what I want to do here is I want to see if I can Mew Wing up this. And yeah, you can, okay. Now you notice, oh thank goodness you can actually see. This will take you up here, and I think there should be a treasure over toward, crap, no, I don't want to go down there. Not really. Alright, let's try that again, sorry. Okay, there should be a treasure over here that I can grab. Let me see, let me make sure I don't... Okay, yeah, there we go. Wait, I saw it. Come on, where is it? There we go. That was a capacity core. I think it was Lunatito. Let me double check here with Luke. Yes, it was Lunatito, and you notice it is a very square phonic, or a very square capacity core. I think this honestly is better in the hands of somebody like Jade or probably Anise, I would expect, who stress both physical and phonic attack. So, let me see. I've got Annis on Skildecido, rather. And I've got Jade on Largamente. I am going to go ahead and switch Annis to this one, because I think it's better overall for her. Alright, well, yeah, there we go. I'm glad I at least got that treasure. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and get down here, and then we should be able to continue onward from there. Sorry about this as far as the vision goes. I really didn't think it would be quite this bad insofar as trying to find places. Okay, let's see. Now I gotta get out of here. Okay, is it over? There we go, okay. Alright, so let's see. Get back on the main path here and then head further down. Alrighty, with you taken out, let's see, we've got one more wall we can break, if I can get back to Mew attack. There we go, hello. Oh gosh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much with this, maybe? Let's see, how far does this take me actually? Whoa, hang on. Nope, I saw it. Come on, come back up, examine box. Okay, whatever. There we go. Hey, it's a treat. All right. Now it's a treat to be actually be able to get the treasure like this. All right, there we go. Okay. And you know what's crazy about this? We are pretty much done with this dungeon. I'm going to skip past you because I don't care.
This is a passage ring, right? So there was one here, too.
Of course. We had planned to come here, you know.
This is where Ash helped us.
Yeah. Seems like I can't do anything without his help.
Of course.
Huh?
The two of you managed to lower all of the Outer Lands together.
Ash might not have been able to do it by himself either.
Yeah, a single person doesn't really have much power.
But a single person can easily destroy a country.
Colonel!
Both are true. There are two sides to the power people hold. That power cannot be used properly until one recognizes them both.
Yeah, I know what you mean. My power is just like that.
You know both the horror and importance of power. Don't fear it, but don't let it go to your head.
Yeah.
And that really is true. Everybody has power. Maybe not much, but everybody has it. And everybody can choose how they use it. In many ways, that's what this game is about, is free will. And is there such a thing as free will? And if so, how will people use it? Okay, Elder Cloak, I believe, is an accessory. Let me make sure here. It is not. Okay. It is a piece of armor. There we go, for Annis. Okay, and it is a better piece of armor, so good. Mea culpa on the accessory part. But with that, we are basically done with this dungeon. There is one other thing I want to do with it, though, and you might be able to guess what it is, but just in case, you can remain in, I guess, in ignorance for another minute or so. Pretty much just head down here and you notice.
What's that? Is something coming?
I've got a bad feeling here. Let's hurry up and get this done.
Well, you notice, we have a healing save point. And as it turns out, it's for good reason, so yeah, let's go find out what's going on down here.
It's that sound again.
Damn it! Is it an enemy? We've got to get this gate closed fast.
Hurry! Hurry! We're not gonna make it in time!
Up there!
He still has his mind.
I know he killed Ion, but I kind of feel sorry for him.
Phone Master! No, Grand Maestro Mose, please, return to your senses! Mose!
Let's end it. Even he doesn't deserve this.
Yep, we get one last, well, I say one last battle, but this is the only time we've ever fought Mose, actually. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get him up here. 211,000 HP, so holy crap. You notice, though, he is weak to light attacks, so go into Tears menu, especially Tears menu, and turn off anything that is dark. You'll notice, though, I keep forgetting to turn off or turn on and off my arts, so shame on me. It's kind of why I didn't want to do it in the first place. Let me turn these off because I never use them. Turn off Nightmare. And let's see, the rest of them I think should be okay. Yeah, I think I'll keep the rest of them up. Now, if you want to really, want to Uber control, you can leave those two, Holy Lance and Eclair d'Alarm, as the only ones that she'll use. But generally with good AI, she will go ahead and use most of what you want her to use anyway. While I'm thinking about it, let me turn all of Jade's back on here so that he has his full complement as well. Now, he has high magic defense, so your physical fighters are going to do a lot of your damage, and they're certainly going to be your kites as well. Because, as you might expect from the Grand Maestro of the Order of Lorelei, he is going to be very, very, very physically effective, but magically effective too. Crap! Almost got my highest combo there. Dang it, I was kind of hoping there. But he is both physically and magically capable, so you want to be careful about that. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you can't get any hits on him, because you notice we definitely can. Ah, darn it, 51 hits. We're doing pretty good on that front. I don't remember what the highest combo I've ever had is, because I'm sitting here trying to think what it is. I don't remember. I'm going to have to look at my other save file, the one that I'm doing my New Game Plus prep on, just to let you know. Let me go ahead and heal you. There we go. Okay, that's going a lot faster than I thought it would. Those big combos are doing a lot of good here. Because you notice, okay, there we go. But you notice, though, first off, Luke is really sick. So I'm actually going to go ahead and, for the first time in the game, use a Panacea bottle on myself. Please. Thank you. Now you notice I'm dead. Great. That's fantastic. Oh, I apparently picked a bad time to die. Or a bad time to try to heal myself. I didn't think he was going to be attacking me like that. Oh well. Ah, good lord. Okay, well, apparently he's going into, as H.C. Bailey so aptly puts it, pissy boss mode. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't think that was his attack. Crap, I thought it was mine. But you notice, though, getting him into this rhythm, he staggers very easily, so it's not really that tough to deal with. If you can avoid his magic, you should be in good shape against him. Because you notice he's almost dead, and I'm just going to run away just to make sure that I don't get magic. Oh, crap. Healing. I like healing. Shut up, Jade. We killed him. Don't worry. You notice this battle took less than 2 minutes. Whoa. Really good. And that emerald ring, also really good. I will show it off in a minute. Alright, HP TP, HP. Oh, cool. Tyr learned some ad skills. Nice. Jade learned an ad skill. Annis learned an ad skill, or 4. There we go. Wow, that's an ugly death scene.
It's horrible.
Mose clung to the score to the very end. Even after becoming a monster, it was all about the score.
He truly believed that as long as we had Yulia's score, the world would be saved. He was trying to save the world in his own way.
That was what protecting the score meant to him.
Let's go to Eldrint.
Luke.
If Master Van completes his replica world, this will all have been for nothing. Let's prove that Mo's way was wrong. No. Let's stop Master Van and free Lorelei, so we can build our own future.
If we're going to Eldrint, we'll have to pass through their anti-aircraft fire. Let's look into the matter at the military headquarters in Grand Kokma.
Right. Good idea.
Okay, well, yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this place. Like I said, it's really short. Okay, so let me look at this last item before we head off. Go ahead and get these out of the way here. The Emerald Ring reduces TP consumption by 33%. Obviously really good. Now, Tyr has her pendant. Jade already has the TP consumption by 25%. I am going to go ahead and give the Emerald Ring to Tyr. Now, you notice, of course, it does drop her phonic attack a pretty good bit, and it drops her phonic defense a bit too. I think the trade-off is worth it, though, because the TP consumption goes down. Obviously, spells get a lot cheaper. That especially helps with her big-time healing spells. Alright, next time on Tales of the Abyss, we are going to head out of here and make our way to do final side quest stuff and final preparation before we make our way to Eldrint. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.